Courtney's Corner. Ding!
Hey guys, it's Courtney. It's Sunday Fun Day. Are you guys ready to food prep? Cause I am. Come on in.
After the 25 breaks, a couple of tackles. Headlock, go! He could go all the way.
Happy Sunday and welcome to Courtney's Corner Ding. Food prep for the real people. First, I want to tell everyone that I'm not a chef, I'm not a nutritionist, and yes, I did get a new high score in my bowling league this week. Woo-hoo! I'm just an average, well, I think I'm not so average woman trying to make food prep easy and fun. Today we are making my fabulous, fancy, family-friendly 4-way fajitas. You think that's a mouthful? Wait till you sink your teeth into these babies.
Today's ingredients include 3 to 4 chicken breasts, 2 teaspoons of taco or fajita seasoning, 2 to 3 bell peppers in assorted colors, 1 onion, some olive oil, and Mexican blend cheese.
Okay guys, are you guys ready to make my fabulous, fancy, family-friendly fajitas? These are so good, so easy, and I'm going to show you later in this episode how to make them 4 different ways so you can enjoy them throughout the whole week and not have the same exact thing every single day. So what you're going to do is I've already cut up all of my vegetables. So you see I have an assortment, yellow, red, green, and my onions all set. So I'm going to take my chicken breast, open this puppy up. I'm just going to put it right into the pan. First I'm going to spray my pan on the bottom just a little bit. Now you can use a glass pan or you can use a metal pan, whatever you prefer, or a baking pan. But I like to use a glass in this case. So you just put your chicken breasts in there. Now you can cut them to smaller chunks if you want, but this is easier, you just pop them right in. So pop all the chicken right in. Poke some holes in there because we're going to add some seasoning. Let me get rid of that. And then what I do is I drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of the chicken. You know, you want to make sure we do that to get it all moist. Then I'm going to spread it around with my fork. There we go. Put my fork somewhere in here because it's gross. Put that right there. Now the seasoning that I'm going to use is called Everything Spicy from Flavor Gods. I love Flavor Gods and I'm going to show you quickly right now why I love them so much. So when you go to the store and you buy seasoning, you typically buy this size seasoning. And this one was a pretty good price because it was organic. And I accidentally ran out of garlic Flavor God, so I had to get Italian's Flavor God. So this is a regular size and this is Flavor God size. You can see the difference. Okay, you definitely get your more bang for your buck, and the seasoning is excellent. So I use Everything Spicy. They also have a taco seasoning. I'm going to put the link below to Flavor God, so go ahead and check it out. I just ordered some new flavors, chocolate donut, sriracha. It's so good. But if not, just look at over here. I'm going to put all of the ingredients to make your own taco seasoning, or you could just make your own fajita / taco seasoning. You can just grab the packets from the store. So whatever's easiest for you. But I love this Flavor God seasoning, so I'm just going to sprinkle this on top of the chicken. Right on top, just as so. And then when you take what you do with the vegetables, you just take them and put them on top. So you just spread them out all over. And I like to get creative and colorful, so I do each color separate. And again, this is another great recipe to do with the kids because they can chop it up, they can layer it on themselves, you can have them help. Put it all on top. Then you're going to put your onions, spread your onions. Now I like onions, so I have a ton of onions. You put it all on, just like so. And just like that. So after you do that, I'll put this over here so you can see better. You're again going to put more olive oil, drizzle more olive oil on top. Just so, like so. Just like that. And then if you want, as I spill on the side, if you want, you can mush it around a little bit with your hands. Just like that. Just like that. Well, let me quickly wash my hands. Okay. Alright. Oh, this broke. Alright, okay. Alright, after you drizzle the olive oil and mush it around with your little hands, you're going to put, again, more of your fajita taco seasoning right on top. So you're just going to sprinkle that on, just as so. And I'm going to spill it everywhere, like I do always. Again, not a chef, but still all good. Again, we're not going for prettiness, we're going for yumminess. Then the last ingredient you'll need is, I use a Mexican blend of cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, mozzarella, any other kind you want, but I like to use the Mexican 4 cheese because it tastes good. And you're just going to sprinkle it right on top, as so. I brought a tiny bag by accident, so I'm going to have to use the whole bag. Just spread it across. I'm just going to dump this here. And it's going to look just like this before you put it in. Now, I have my oven set up preheated at 375 Fahrenheit. And again, you're going to cook this for 35 to 45 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do just like the chicken pot pie. I'm going to put tin foil right on top because I want the chicken to cook, but I don't really want my cheese to burn. So I'm just going to put tin foil on top for approximately 30 minutes, and I'm going to check it after 30 minutes and see how the chicken is doing. You want the chicken to be nice and moist, it run out clear, and then that is it. That's how easy peasy lemon squeezy it is. You just put it in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes and it's going to be complete. So meanwhile, while it's cooking, I'm going to cook all my other food prep items for the week, and then I'm going to come back and show you all 4 ways that you can eat this delicious, delicious meal. I'm back, and look at these fajitas. Don't they look delicious? So what I'm going to do while this cools and my other meals cool before I food prep is I'm going to make some salads, and then I'm going to show you my fabulous, fancy, family-friendly 4-way fajitas, how it's just going to go so yummy in your tummy. So I'll see you in a little bit. With our fabulous, fancy, family-friendly fajitas. So as you can see, all 4 ways are here in display. So how I have them are, what I do is when I get out my chicken fajitas from the oven, I either shred them or I cut them into littler pieces so I can do different recipes with them, with the one recipe. So here they are. So you can put the fajitas over rice. You can put it in a taco, classic fajita style, and a quesadilla style. So all these ways are super yummy, super friendly, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I food prep all of this food together to complete my whole week. First, let me take a taste, because this is too good not to eat. If I can get it out. So good. And your family is going to love them too. Okay guys, before I start food prepping all of my meals, I just want to give you a little heads up on what I use. So I do use food prep containers, which I can buy or you guys can buy on Amazon. And I also use Ziploc bags, because you can see in my salads. And I also use just Ziploc containers, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So the meals that I made this week were my family-friendly fajitas. I made chicken with mozzarella, balsamic vinegar, and crushed tomatoes. And then the last meal I made was turkey meatballs with zucchini pasta, or it's like a pasta, like they call it courgette asta here. Courgette asta. So I'm gonna food prep all of those into my containers, and then I'll show you at the end what it looks like. And you can food prep in an hour. I love this recipe. Your family's gonna love this recipe. If you like these videos, don't forget to watch the others. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, follow me, and I appreciate every single one of you. Bye, guys.
We'll be right back.